Welcome back to computer class. We are going to learn the sixth chapter, that is Introduction to MS PowerPoint. We have already learned some of the concepts in last class of this chapter. We have learned what is PowerPoint, what is presentation, what is slides. We have also learned in last class starting the MS PowerPoint, and also we have learned how to create a presentation. Now we will learn the remaining concepts of this chapter. Okay, so let us start. Topics that we will be covering in today's class are running a presentation and saving a presentation, then printing the PowerPoint presentation, how to create the slides, how to open the presentation, how to insert a new slide, and also how to close the presentation. Fine. So these are the 6 topics that we will be covering in today's class related to MS PowerPoint. One by one we will see. Okay. Now to run a presentation and save a presentation, we have to follow certain steps, okay, that we will be seeing in the following video. Fine. We will be first seeing how to run a presentation and how to save a presentation after making the slides. Okay. In the video you will know that what are the required steps that we need to follow to run a presentation and save a presentation. Okay. So let us move ahead. Then next we are going to see how to print the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, suppose when you are done with making presentation and you want a hard copy of that presentation, that time how you should print the PowerPoint presentation, that we are going to see. You can print the PowerPoint presentation information in the outline view by following the steps as shown in the video. Fine. Now we are going to see it practically, how to run a presentation, how to save the presentation, and also we will see how to print the PowerPoint presentation. Fine. So let us start quickly. Now let us see first how to run a presentation. Okay, this is the presentation I have made in MS PowerPoint. Fine. Now how to run the presentation. For running the presentation, you have to move inside slideshow tab. Okay. By default we are always in home tab, but to run the presentation we have to move inside slideshow tab. Click on the slideshow tab, then inside the slideshow tab you will find one section of start slideshow. Okay, in the beginning only you will find it. In that section you will find an option of from beginning. Fine. Now click on the option from beginning. Okay. Okay, fine. So in this way you can run the presentation in the MS PowerPoint by clicking on the option from beginning inside slideshow tab. Okay. Now the next thing that we are going to see is how to save the presentation. This presentation is already saved, but I will show you how to save the presentation. So this is the new presentation. Suppose now for saving the presentation, at the quick access toolbar at the top you will find this option of this floppy disk like symbol, and that symbol is nothing but save option. Okay, click on that option and you will move inside the save as. Okay, here wherever you want to save, if that option is available you can click on that. If that option is not available you have to click on browse. Click on browse and the save as dialog box will appear. Suppose I am saving it on desktop, click on the desktop and whatever name you want to give you can give it, and you can then you can click on save button. Whatever name you want you can give it. Okay, I am giving it as class 5 only. Let it be class 5. Then after giving the name, click on save option and your presentation is saved. Now next thing is how to print the PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Now suppose this is the presentation and you want to print this presentation. Go to file tab. Okay. Now inside this file tab you will find at the left part of the screen you will find one option of print. Okay, click on that print option and you can see that your overview of the print will appear on the screen. Fine. Now at the print dialog box, these are the print settings. Okay, at the print dialog box, click the down pointing arrow at the right of print what option. Print all slides. Okay, now here you can select whichever option you want print. Either you want to print one slide or you want to print all slides. Okay, you can select that. I'm selecting it as print all slides. Okay, whatever settings you want, you can check it here, and then you have to click on this print option. Okay, after doing all the settings, you can click on this print option. So, and after clicking on print option, your hard copy will be ready. Okay, so in this way you can print the presentation. So far we have seen three options, three concepts: how to run the presentation, how to save the presentation, and how to print the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so let us move ahead. Now we are going to see how to create these slides. You can create these slides using an installed template. Okay, to do this you have to follow these steps that will be shown in the following video. Fine, then you will be able to create these slides inside PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so moving ahead. Next thing is how to open a presentation and how to insert a new slide. Okay, suppose you have made a presentation earlier and you want to open that presentation. So we will be seeing how to open a presentation that has already been created, to open a presentation constructed and saved file. These steps, certain steps are there that you need to follow, and for inserting a new slide, also there are some certain steps for inserting a new slide in the presentation. We will be seeing all this in the following video. Okay. The next and the last concept is how to close the presentation. To close the presentation, also there are some certain steps that we need to follow. Okay, by watching the video, you will come to know these concepts. Fine. How to open the presentation, how to close the presentation, how to insert the new slide, and how to create these slides. Fine. So let us start. The next concept that we are going to see is how to create these slides. Okay, now you can create these slides using an installed template. Now what is the installed template? Installed template is nothing but the predefined template. Okay, at the top from these available tabs, click on the file tab. Okay, after clicking on the file tab, click on new option. Fine, at the leftmost part of the screen there are some options available. From that, click on new tab, and you can see there are various templates available here. Okay, whichever templates you want, you can select that and your slides will be created. Suppose I am choosing here blank presentation. Fine, or if I choose here banded. Okay, now see, when I choose the banded, the template in the form of banded, the slides in the chosen from the available template. Okay, all the slides will appear in the banded templates only. Fine, so in this way you can choose any of the template that you want from this after going to file tab and then choosing the new option from file tab. Okay, in this way you can create these slides. Fine. Now next is how to open the presentation. Again, for opening the presentation, click on file tab. After clicking on file tab, here leftmost corner of the screen, leftmost part of the screen, there is one option open. Click on open option. Fine. Now here the recently accessed presentations are available. if that required presentation is if you are seeing the required presentation here that you want to open, you can click on that. Otherwise, if you don't find that your required presentation, you can click on browse option. Click on browse option, and wherever your presentation is saved, you can choose it, and then you have to click on open. Fine. So in this way you can open the presentation. I have recently saved one presentation by the name of class 5. When I click on that, my presentation is open. Okay, as we have seen in last video, we have saved this presentation in the name of class 5, and now I have shown you how to open it. Then next is how to insert a new slide. Okay, for inserting the new slide, move to insert tab from this available tabs. Move to insert tab, and then from the insert tab, click on the new slide option. Okay, the slides section is there inside insert tab. From the slides section, click on the new slide option. After clicking on the new slide option, you can choose whichever layout you want, whichever theme you want of the slide. Suppose I want only title and content. Okay, I want to display only title and content on my next slide. Then you can click on title and content. If you want, you can also click on section header when you want to display any heading. Okay, if you want to do any comparison, then you can choose this comparison slide, comparison layout. Now suppose I am choosing this title and content. Click on title and content, and you can see that your layout of this slide is in that form. Okay, whichever layout you have chosen, your slide will appear in that theme only. Fine. In this way you can insert a new slide. Then next is how to close the presentation. Now how to close the presentation, you can also choose here at the right corner, at the right top corner of the screen, there is one option of cross. You can click on that. Otherwise, you can also choose this go to file option and file tab. After clicking on file tab, here at the leftmost corner there is an option of close. Okay, leftmost part of the screen, from the available option, click on close, and one dialog box will appear whether you want to save your changes that you have made inside the presentation. Okay, after doing the changes in the presentation, whether you want to save it or not, according to that you can choose here options. Fine. Now suppose I want to save my presentation, I want to save the changes that I have made in the presentation, so I will click on save. If you don't want to save it, then you can click on don't save. Fine. Now I'm clicking on save option. Now here we are done with the 6th chapter. Okay, we have learned a few concepts inside MS PowerPoint. Okay, we have learned the important concepts: how to create the presentation, how to insert the slides, how to save the presentation, and various few concepts we have learned. Now I'm attaching one worksheet with this video. You need to solve that worksheet and send it on my email. Thank you so much.